Hello students, welcome to your science class. So students, in the previous class in this chapter, that is light, in which we are talking about the reflection of a light, we were talking about a few things here, and that is, so we had discussed in the previous class about the sign convention, students, and what are the things that we have seen yesterday. So the first thing is that when the incident light, it goes from left to right, it is what it will gives the positive value, and when it is moving from right to that of the left, then it is giving the negative value. By all these sign convention, we have studied here one thing, that is when the object is kept at the left side to that of the mirror, it will be negative, and when it is kept at the right side, it will be positive. Okay, so we have understood here that either the object or the image is kept at the left hand side. If the focal length is kept at left hand side, then it will be negative, and if it is kept right side to that of the pole of the mirror, it is taken as a positive. We have also seen here that the height of the object, if it is in the upward direction perpendicular to that of the principal axis, then it will be positive, but if it is in the downward direction perpendicular to that of the principal axis, it is taken as negative. So this is how we can say that when we can use the positive and negative focal length, height, size of the object and everything. Then we came to know about the mirror formula. What is the mirror formula? Let me remind you. Mirror formula is, this is equals to 1 by V. This will be equals to, students, 1 by V plus 1 by U is equals to 1 by F. This is the mirror formula, and obviously we will going to use the sign convention, and then we will put the values in the formula to get the mirror formula. Mirror formula is actually the relationship between that of the object distance, image distance, and that of the focus or the focal length here, students. We have also seen how to find the magnification produced by that of a concave mirror. So magnification is basically calculated by two formulas. The first formula is with the help of the height of the object and height of the image. So H2 upon H1, this is the first formula. And the second one, that if we are knowing the object distance and image distance, with the help of this formula, we are able to get the value of a magnification. Putting these two values together, equating the equation, we get the another formula, that is H2 upon H1 is equals to minus V upon U. So now let us try to understand that how by use of this formula we can solve the numericals which will comes related to the mirror formula, related to find the nature of the image, or where is the position of the object of the image, or to find that of the focal length. So the first question is, find the size nature and position of image, nature and position of image, nature and position of image formed when an object of size 1 centimeter, and is placed at 1 centimeter is placed at a distance of 15 centimeter from a concave mirror, from a concave mirror from a concave mirror of focal length 10 centimeter. Of focal length 10 centimeter. Okay, so this is the question, students. Now let us find out the answer of that. So the question is, find the size, nature and position of image formed when an object of size 1 centimeter is placed at a distance of 15 centimeter from a concave mirror. So first of all, what we have to find here, students, we have to find the size, we have to find the nature and we have to find the position of image. So what are the things which is given here? So given U is given, that is 15 centimeter. Now since U is always taken as negative because object is always kept at the left side of the concave mirror. So here we will take U as a minus 15 centimeter. Other thing which is given here is the focal length. Obviously student, in a concave mirror, focal length is at the left side. So it will be also negative, that is minus 10 centimeter. What is the other thing which is given here is the height of the object. So H2 is given, that is 1 centimeter, and you know that it will be positive because it is always in the upward direction. So here height of the object will remain positive. What are the things that we have to find here? That is V. V is not known to us, as well as height of the image is also not known to us. So these are the things that we have to find, and while other things are given to us. Now using the mirror formula, so according to mirror formula, 1 by V plus 1 by U is equals to 1 by F, right? Now 1 by V, that we are not knowing, that we have to find it. So we can write it here simply 1 by V. 1 by U is given, and that is plus 1 by minus 15. This is equals to 1 by minus 10. Okay, this is the whole thing is given here. Now let us try to find the V. So you can see here, students, we had put all the things in the value, and now it will become 1 by V. This is plus, this is minus, so it will obviously become 1 by 15 is equals to, this will become 1 by 10. Okay, this negative sign, make it as a negative one. Now what will happen? Now if this minus 1 by 15 will goes to this side, it will become plus. So we can say 1 by V is equals to minus 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15. Okay. Now we can also write it as 1 by V is equals to. We will take the LCM of that, students. So LCM of this will be equals to 30. Okay. Now this minus 10, when it will be divided by 30, it will become 3. So minus 3 plus, this will be equals to 2. So it will become plus 2. Okay. Now I am solving it here. So now it will become 1 by V is equals to minus 3 plus 2 will be equals to, students, that will be equals to minus 1. So minus 1 upon 30. Okay, or we can write it V is equals to minus 30 centimeter. Okay, so V is equals to what? It will be equals to minus 30 centimeter. So the image distance will be, the position of the image formed will be at minus 30 centimeter. Now let us try to understand, students, that what will be the nature and what will be the position again. Now you see here, what are the things that we have got from this? So if suppose we will say that this is that of a concave mirror, and the object distance was from that of the pole, the object distance is 15 centimeter. So if this is the pole, so this is that of the object distance, and the focal length is given, that is 10 centimeter. So if this is F, students, and this will be C. So you know that focal length is 10 centimeters, so center of curvature will be 20 and here the distance is 15 centimeter, object distance. So object is kept between focal length and that of the center of curvature. Obviously, if the distance from that of the pole and focus is 10 centimeter, so just double will be that from that of the center of curvature. Okay, so just double will be the center of curvature, that is at 20. So if it is at 15, it means it is kept between focal length and center of curvature. So and the image distance which came out, it will be at 30 centimeters. So obviously it will be beyond that of the center of curvature, students. Okay. So the image will be formed beyond to that of the center of curvature. So this thing we have understood, students, that is if the object is kept. Now what kind of a nature of the image will be formed? You know that when the object is kept between focal length and center of curvature, so it will form a real and inverted image. Without undergoing all these things, investigations and everything, you just simply see here it is minus sign is given. So minus is what? It means the image is formed left side to that of the mirror, and if it is left side, it will always be real and inverted. So you will write here, this was the exact position, that is minus 30 centimeter is the exact position, and nature will be real and inverted image will be formed here. And finally, if we talk about the size, so let us see about the size, students. So size, we all knew that here what are the things which is given. So to find the size, it means we are actually finding the height. So we are knowing the formula is magnification is equals to height of the image upon height of the object, h2 upon h1. And here we are knowing the value of h1. So m is equals to h2 will be as it is, and h1 is given, that is 1 centimeter. But the problem is that we are not doing the value for magnification either. So it is important to find the value of a magnification first. For that, we will switch to the next formula which is there to find the linear magnification. So that is equals to minus v upon u. Now you see here, students, if we talk about v upon u, so the value is m is equals to minus, v is minus 30 centimeter and u is given, that is minus 15 centimeter. This minus will cancel each other. 15, it will be equals to 2. So magnification will be equals to minus 2. Okay. So here we got the value from this formula, we got the value of the magnification. Now it will be easier to put the value and solve and find the height of the object, height of the image. So m is equals to minus 2, so minus 2 is equals to, already h2 upon h1 is there, so h2 upon 1, or this will be equals to, h2 is equals to, minus 2 into 1 will be equals to minus 2 centimeter. So here the height of the image is minus 2 centimeter, or we will say that the size of the image is 2 centimeter. Why I am writing here only 2 centimeter, students? It is because we will not consider the minus. Minus is actually telling that the height is in the downward direction, and that is why there is a minus 2 centimeter. So we will say that the size of the image is 2 centimeter. Okay. So this is how we can find the size, nature and position of the image form. Let us see another question related to the same, that is mirror formula. So the question is, the question that will be, so the question is, students, that an object 2 centimeter high, an object 2 centimeter high, 2 centimeter high is placed at a distance of, distance of 16 centimeter from a concave mirror, which produces a real image, image 3 centimeter high. 3 centimeter high. Now what are the things which we have to find, student? What will be the focal length? What will be its f? I'm simply writing it, not writing the focal length here. And the position of the image. Position of image. So this is the question, students, that we have to find the answer of it. Okay. Now see here. Again, what are the things which is given here? Given is an object 2 centimeter high. So height is already given. So h2, that is given as 2 centimeter. Because it is in the upward direction, so it will be always positive. While that of the is placed at a distance of 16 centimeters. So object distance is also given. U is equals to, you know that it will always be negative. So minus 16 centimeters. So object distance is also given, that is minus 60. From a concave mirror which produces a real image. Now here it is mentioned it produces a real image and the image height is given 3 centimeter. So if it produces a real image, that is h1, sorry, here it will be h1, student, that is height of object, and h2 will be the height of image. So real image is always in the downward direction, so it will be minus 3 centimeter. What are the things which you have to find is focal length and position. These are the things which we have to find it. Now, first of all, we know that the mirror formula is 1 by v plus 1 by u is equals to 1 by f. So, out of all the three, we are knowing only one component. So, either we have to find the focal length first or we have to find the v. It means the position of the image. Then only we are able to calculate the focal length. So, first of all, the thing which we will do, we know that with the help of these three quantity, we are able to get the value of a v. How? You can use any of the methods, student. The first method that you can use is m is equals to h2 upon h1. By this, you will get the value of magnification. Putting this value of a magnification, we will get the value, that is m is equals to minus v upon u. So, by this we will comes to know the answer. Or you can simply use the formula h2 upon h1 is equals to minus v upon u. Right? So, we know that all the three values are given. We have to simply find the v. You can see here, students, you will get the right answer even though you are finding it by any of these two methods. So, we will use the second one since we are knowing that m is equals to h2 upon h1 and m is also equals to minus v upon u. You can use, students, suppose m is, we have to find it, h2 is given, that is equals to minus 3 upon h1 is given, that is minus 2. This will be equals to, m will be equals to minus 1.5. Putting the value here, 1.5 is equals to minus v upon minus 16. So this will, minus v is equals to minus 16. So it is already minus here, students. So obviously minus 1.5, this minus and this minus will cancel each other, into 16 is equals to v, and here when you will find it, calculate it, you will get the value, that is minus 24 centimeter. So this is the one method, and the second method, that is we know that m is equals to this, so h2 upon h1 will be equals to minus v upon u. Putting the value here, the same thing, that is minus 3 upon 2 is equals to minus v upon minus 16. Okay, so this minus will cancel each other and it will become minus 3 into 16 upon 2 This will becomes 8 into 3, that is equals to 24. So V will be, the value of a V that we will get here, it is minus 24 centimeter. So with the help of this magnification value, students, we get the value of we get the position of the image distance, and that is equals to minus 24 centimeter. So by this we came to know the value of a image distance. Now very easy. Now we have to find the, we have to calculate the focal length. So focal length 1 by B is equals to 1 by B plus 1 by U is equals to 1 by F. 1 by B is equals to 1 by minus 24 plus U is equals to 1 by minus 16 is equals to 1 by F. Putting the value of a image distance and object distance. We have to find the focal length here, students. So taking the LCM of these two, what we will get? It will be equals to 48. Now 24 divided by that of 48, this will be equals to minus 2. Okay. Then pluses are there, plus 16 into 3. 16 divided by 48 will be equals to 3. So this will be equals to minus 3 is equals to 1 by F. Now this will also write as minus 2 minus 3 upon 48 is equals to 1 by F, or it will be minus 2 minus 3 minus minus plus, but sign will be minus only. So minus 5 by 48 is equals to 1 by F, or we can simply write it F is equals to, now when we reverse it, the F will be equals to minus 48 upon 5, right? It will be minus 48 upon 5. When you will subtract it, it will give the answer minus 9.6 centimeter. This will be what? This will be the focal length. Okay, so we have calculated the position first, and then with the help of the position of the image, that is with the help of the image distance V, we get the value of that of the focal length also. So this is the question, student, by which we can get the value. Now let us see another question, some of the questions which is related, which is present in your NCERT textbook. I hope you have understood how and where you have to use the mirror formula. Okay, remember the mirror formula, magnification. These two are quite important, as well as the sign convention where you have to use the sign. Question is, a concave mirror. A concave mirror produces 3 times. Produces 3 times. Produces 3 times magnified. 3 times magnified or enlarged. Magnified or enlarged real image of an object. Real image of an object. Real image of an object placed at 10 centimeter. Placed at 10 centimeter in front of it. In front of it. What? Where is the image located? Okay. Where is the image located? So a concave mirror, this is the question, students. A concave mirror, it produces 3 times magnified real image of an object. So concave mirrors is producing an image, but this image is 3 times to that of the real image. So what is the thing which is given here? The first one is real image is there, so magnification is produced, and magnification is 3 times, that is minus 3. Okay, minus 3. Why? Because the image is real here of an object placed as 10 centimeter in front of it. So object distance u is given, that is minus 10 centimeter. What we have to find that where is the position of the image, where is the image is located. Okay, so everything is given here, so we simply have to find the v. How can we find it, students? We all know the formula of finding the value with the help of magnification. So magnification is equals to minus v upon u. It's a very simple way to find the value of an image here. So this is equals to minus 3. Magnification is already given minus 3 here, and this is equals to minus v upon minus 10. Okay, this is the thing which is given here. Now you see here, students, this minus and this minus will cancel each other. This 10 will go to this side, and it will become v is equals to minus 3 into 10, and v is equals to minus 30 centimeter. So the image is, position of the image is minus 30 centimeter. Okay, so we can say here by this that where is the image located? Image is located in front of the mirror, and because of this reason only, the image is what? It is a real image. And how we came to know that the image is a real image? Since the image formed is in the negative sign, so we can say that it is a real image. So we have understood by this that the object distance is minus 10, so image distance is minus 30 centimeter. So this is how we can find the image also, students. Now let us see another one. So by this, students, we have understood one thing here, that whenever it is real image is given in magnification, minus sign is there, it means the image is a real image. And if it is a plus sign, the image will be a virtual image. So some of the questions related to it can be asked, that is, if the question is given, that is, the magnification produced by the mirror is plus 1. What does that mean? Let me write in another question, student. This is question number 2. This is question number 1. So the question is that what is the nature of the image formed? What is the nature of the image formed? What is the nature of the image formed by a concave mirror if magnification, by a concave mirror if magnification produced by a mirror is minus 0.75. So the first one is written that when the magnification is produced as plus 1, what does that mean? And what is the nature of the image form when the magnification produced is minus 1? So here, whenever the magnification is in minus, at that time the image is what? It is real, and obviously if it is real, then it will be inverted. So the image will be formed as real and inverted. And whenever the magnification is plus, at that time it will be always positive. Remember that. So if it is positive, so here it is virtual and erect. So negative, real and inverted, positive, virtual and erect. So in the first one it will be real and inverted. In the second one, students, it will be, in the first one it will be virtual and indirect because plus 1 is there. In the second one it will be negative, so it will be real and inverted. Okay.